People, you never seen this before. You never seen this before. Look at this. Look at this. You are ready? Look how wow this is. Loading. I'm talking about thousands of giant mullet. All right, my Googans, we just found a whole bunch of finger mullets. My boy right here actually spotted them without the light. You know me, I'm blind, I need my light. But luckily, he got the eyesight, I got the cast net, and I got my true day boots. Let's see if we can make it happen. It's a killing. It's gonna be crazy. Murder. Ah. Right, got this, Henry? Henry. Right. Don't worry about it. Go for it. Come on. Come on. Woo! My people. And that's how you get it done. Look at the size of these things. King mullets. Did I say finger mullets at first? King mullets. Thank you, brother, for the assist. Oh.
Yeah, they're still there.
No, I think this is crazy.
You have to throw some back.
Definitely. Look at it. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. Look at it. Compared to my shoe. And I'm a size 15 like Shaquille O'Neal. Check it out, my people. Woohoo! Let's go. We're back at it, my people. Check it out. Woo! Look at the size of this thing. Look at my hand. These are giants. And we got Chef Henry right here making it happen. Oh yeah. Have you guys ever ate mullet before? Alright, my people, let me show you how it's looking. My brother right here is scaling them off already. And we already got some clean ones. Let's check it out. Woo! Check it out. Big old mullets. They don't even fit in here, so he had to cut the tails. Check it out. He said, I'm saving the tail. I'm like, don't do that. He said, I'm going to do this. And there it is. It's going to be some mullet soup, fried mullet. What else, Henry? What kind of mullet?
Maybe mullet ceviche.
Mullet ceviche, my people. When times are tough, when the economy hits, mullet ceviche it is. Let's go.
All right, guys. You guys wanted it, you're gonna get it. Catch, clean, and cook. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking Miami Guggen for an episode like this, so we're gonna make it happen. Last night wasn't that great of a fishing night, so we saw a school of mullets, over 500-600 of them. Cast the net, caught like 30 of these, 20 of these, and kept the biggest ones. I want to try it out in my country, Venezuela and Peru. They eat them. They call them lisas. So we're gonna give it a try over here and see how they taste. You can see, I already started filleting them. Big chunks. We have all the body parts. All the inside, the heads, the tails, the spines. Why? Because we're gonna make a soup. We're gonna make a soup out of that. We're gonna do a coconut soup that I like to do. There we go, guys. That's how we do it. I like to keep the skin because when I fry it downwards like this. You put this a little breading, a little seasoning, fry it low heat. This is a cracker. After that, the end result, it's very crunchy, very delicious. It sucks in a lot of flavor, so it's amazing. I like to leave it there. And after the soup is done, at the end, I'll throw the chunks to have fresh pieces of fish. And some of it, I'm thinking either ceviche or fried fish. So we'll see. All right, my people, we're gonna do a little filleting. gonna show you guys how we fillet the Guggen way. Here's a mullet. I want to show you guys first the size of these. This is not that big, but I have another one I cut earlier. It was bigger than this, but look at this. It's my whole arm. Literally from the tip of my fingers to there. All right, tail's chopped already. All right, so we're gonna proceed by removing the head, this fin, and the bottom one. I like going under right here, like you open the fin and you start cutting your way up. Line on one side, look at that, and then proceed to the next one in the back, all the way to the tail. Get as much meat as possible. Once you get to the skin, chop it, and there you have it. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful fillet. And we're gonna prepare very thin slices because we're gonna make ceviche, Peruvian ceviche. Okay. So this is like how I like to do it. Make sure there's no bone, nothing in the fish. Okay. I like cutting sideways. You try to get chunks like this. You should get something like this. Little chunks, very thin. All right. Do the same with all these pieces. All right, my people, so these are the main ingredients for the ceviche. So we're gonna make a leche tigre, which is the base of the ceviche. Like that, it won't be just lime juice. So we're gonna blend onions, celery, cilantro, ginger, garlic, lime juice. We're gonna add a little bit of raw fish. We're gonna blend all that, and it's gonna be a thick juice that's gonna produce that. We're gonna strain it, and we're gonna throw it into the ceviche. And on top of the ceviche, we're gonna put more lime juice, but that's like the base. It's like the seasoning for the ceviche. So stay tuned, okay? And guys, this is Ajinomoto. This is MSG. This is the secret ingredient to ceviche, to a lot of Peruvian dishes. We use it a lot over there in Asian countries. In English is MSG. In Spanish is Ajinomoto. I'm gonna put some of that in here. Did it even open? Oh yeah. Oops. I'll put some of that in there. That gives it flavor. That's good enough. All right. And we're gonna proceed with, I think I have a little bit more, another lime here. Let's get all that juice in there. There we go. All right. Put a hot pepper. It's optional. My mother doesn't like hot sauce or hot stuff, so we're gonna keep it not spicy. Put that baby in here. Be ready. There. So guys, this right here, it's the base. You see how thick it is? If you guys could smell through the camera, you guys would love it. Let's try it out. See, the salt is good. It's good. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we get that pink juice. That's it. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. I'm gonna leave half of it puree and the other half juice. I'm gonna mix it with a ceviche. I used to make it a little thicker, but it won't be used lime juice. Lime juice, it's pretty boring. You want a little bit more thickening on the ceviche. All right, my people, so now we're gonna proceed with the soup. Soup is gonna cook about for like an hour. Okay, we're gonna try to get as much juice extracted from the fish, from the bones, from the head, from the eyes, from everything. Have a little bit of shrimp. But the ceviche, we're gonna make it with shrimp and fish. So the tails, took them off. We're gonna put them in there. It's gonna give it flavor. Celery. Onion, ginger, and garlic. I'll throw all that in there. Shrimp tails. And the cilantro. We're gonna throw the whole thing. We're not gonna chop it because all this is gonna be removed and then we're gonna strain it. So we're gonna let that cook for about an hour. Then we're gonna remove everything. We're gonna strain the other water. And then we're gonna proceed by adding the coconut milk. And I'm gonna put some plantains, some potatoes, maybe rice. I'm still debating, probably not, but yeah, that should be it. So stay tuned. All right, my people. So we're gonna continue with the ceviche. All right. As you can see right here, we have the shrimp, we have the fish. All right. So what we're gonna do first is gonna add some salt, a little bit. We'll go as it goes, you know. If we need more later, we'll add more later. Where is the basic ingredient? Ajinomoto, the MSG. That should be good. All right. That we're going to mix it. Very good. That's done. All right, now we're going to proceed with squeezing all these limes. All right. I know you guys don't want to wait for me when I do all these limes, so let me squeeze them and we'll continue after. When people go out to drink and they get messed up drunk in the mornings, they eat a plate of this and it brings it back to life. We leave it there submerged for a couple minutes, and then it's gonna be tender enough to chew and eat. Okay, so we're gonna proceed with putting the onion. All right, for it to start letting go of that flavor. We'll mix again. Submerge the onion on there. We might need a little bit more juice. All right. Guys, I forgot about our leche de tigre. This is what we did earlier, the mix, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Ooh. Alright, once we got that, all this, throw it in there. Boom, boom. Takes a lot of work. You gotta cut the fish, fillet it, cut the onions. But the end result is priceless. It's delicious. Fish should be ready. I like to leave it longer, but people, you could eat it right away, like give it 2-3 minutes. Yeah, let's try it out. The onion needs a little bit more. So we're gonna let it marinate there for 10 minutes. And it should be ready to eat. Let's put it on the refrigerator. All right, my people, so we're gonna check on the soup. As you guys can see, let me show you. All right, all the bones, head, everything's cooking there with the vegetables. You're getting a nice fish stock. But at 4 o'clock, we got 30 more minutes, 33, 32. After we finish here, we're gonna strain all that. We're gonna add the coconut milk, and we're gonna add all this. Cut plantains, squid, shrimp, chunks of the mullet fish, and some mussels. An hour and a little bit more has passed, and we're gonna proceed on removing everything that's in here. Like a big strainer. So we're gonna strain this, and we're gonna keep just the liquid. Put fish stock back in there. This thing smells amazing. We're going to add the coconut milk. I'll put the fire a little bit higher. I'm gonna add the coconut milk. One. Two. Add 3 of them. Personally, I like adding just a little tiny bit of sugar, you know, to activate the coconut taste. You know, coconut's kind of sweet. Just a little. So I'm gonna bring this to boil, and then we're gonna add all of this over here. Okay, so stay tuned. Right, my people. So we're seasoning and breading the fillets. We're gonna do some deep fried fish as well. I already did these. Just missing a little bit more bread in here. Let's see how everything comes out. It should come out good. So stay tuned. We're setting up the table ready to eat the fish. Look at this, guys. That's a delicious fish soup with shrimp, clams, and squid with coconut milk. Alright, stay tuned for the results. We're gonna get my family's opinion on everything, see how everything goes. Alright, Alice, what do you think about the ceviche?
It's good.
Good? What about this fish?
It's good too.
It's good? You see? She approves the mullet. She likes the mullet. Right, baby? It's good? ¿Y usted qué tal?
Buenísimo.
Bueno, ¿verdad?
Igualito.
Eh? Nice, nice. Bueno, the family approves it, so we're good. Here we got the cevichito, fish, some ceviche, rice. Got la chuleta right here.
Yo le puse ceviche. A ver.
She put ceviche inside the soup. Crazy. ¿Qué tal, mami? ¿Te gusta? ¿Está bien? ¿Está rico?
Muchísimo.
¿Sí? Alright, guys, so we're gonna enjoy our dinner. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.